conversion.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Western Kentucky.
The Hilltoppers will have 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle, but 1st down.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They get the completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to chuck it again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, 3rd down in the red zone. Can they convert? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And that one's straight down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the 1st down, though.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, a real shot here to answer that opening drive score with one of your own, but the sack here on third down now really hurts your momentum. What decision do you come up with here on fourth down after giving up that sack?
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And it's fielded at the 40. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the Western Kentucky offense will take over first and 10.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Gives it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands with a good combination of good coverage, with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Hilltoppers will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense needs 10 yards on this fourth down to keep the drive going. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Well, Kirk, Western Kentucky has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it to the right side. Throws a stiff arm. Inside the 25. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off the play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. Testing the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Tight end makes the grab. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Hilltoppers will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it near the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And the Hilltoppers looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Western Kentucky 10, UCF 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Kick it off.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And your UCF Knights will take over first and 10.
And the UCF offense back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? He gets loose. Breaking tackles. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He escapes the pocket. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The Knights starting a new series here on first and 10. Looking to pass this time. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So second down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Finds his man. It's Fox. Breaking tackles and going. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Knights are in the red zone. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Running back has it on a screen now. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Touchdown, UCF, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Now they try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Here's the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Look at the pass here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short for the first down marker. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
The Hilltoppers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. He's looking to scramble. Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Hilltoppers will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. UCF offense back out on the field. They were sluggish in the first half, almost completely shut down. Let's see if they can find a spark now coming out of the break. Fire to the right side, complete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Here we go.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running back grabs it on a screen. Crosses the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, a second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Ashley. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The Knights looking to keep this drive moving. Receiver in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Knights! And that will give them the lead now.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Fighting him off. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for a man deep down the left side. He's got it in the open. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. The sure hands. It's Hill. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Knights looking to run some tempo here.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He's running out of time here. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the wideout goes in motion. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The pocket breaking down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
With such tough field position, at least he gets some positive yards to give your punter a little bit more room. And who knows, maybe he can flip the field for you.
The Knights will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Running through the tackle. And they've got him behind the line. Great penetration by the defense. They finally get him down for a loss.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Well, Kirk, Western Kentucky has the lead here. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And it's a direct snap. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on fourth down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows you what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
And now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
24, UCF 14.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the UCF offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's reeled in. It's Ashley.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Hill. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. The Knights looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble of the day for a bit of a situation in the fourth quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key time and key moment in the game, and that's what he did. Although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way, but a great job of using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing it was time to go.
Pulls it in. It's Lee. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. The Knights line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab by the receiver. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. The Knights looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. Touchdown, UCF, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. Grinding away with a running game. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. He breaks free. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Toss play to the outside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Ball carrier tackled there.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here. Here's where that chest snatch comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
The 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Short completion to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
A lot of times we talk about those tough, grinding yards. It's a running back that's fighting for those extra yards. Here, it's the tight end that needs to grind it out for 1st down yardage. Well done.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game's coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Western Kentucky.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, third down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing fourth down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
They'll kick it away here. Return of one down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he runs out of bounds after a good scramble to pick up the first down yardage and stop the clock here.
Great job here by this quarterback. Nobody's open, so he just takes off and shows you what he can do with those legs. Most importantly, he gets the first down and gets out of bounds to avoid a big hit.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? 2nd down. We're going to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Lee. In the clear at the 25. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? He escapes the pocket. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Chris, we've watched this offense all year make plays and come up with drives like this to give their team a chance to win football games. And now we are the biggest stage of the year, and they come up with one more touchdown to give them the lead here.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 in the final quarter. So after the late touchdown, they'll kick it away here and hope the defense can hold on to seal this W. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to throw it on first down. Hit as he released it. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he goes down, but the takeaway is a fitting ending to this winning performance by the defense. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue.